shit. Here we go again.
Hello and welcome back to my video vlog. I decided to do third episode. Well, basically just because I don't have anything else to do. I was eating the buffet in Landmark 81. Maybe one day I also go on top because it's not that expensive, maybe 15 euros, but at the moment I don't have that much money and to spend, and now I'm gonna go, and there's some park nearby, so I'm gonna do a small walk, maybe sit down somewhere and try to somehow relax. Then I was just overeating, and after eating now I've been having a small erection going on maybe half an hour. So basically usually I would like to basically it would be nice to have some woman. I mean, like, I like eating a lot, but I'm not feeling that much like I don't want to get addicted or think wrongly about food somehow to get erection if I'm overeating and turning my sex life something else than normal sex again. But anyway, I'm back to this craziness like so many times before, and like I said, hopefully I can get over this in a couple days, so and go back to somehow live normal dating life, because I think it's not normal to eat and get that excited about it, to overeat and get erection because of eating that much food. And I feel like I'm just publicly humiliating myself to try to that way to make more money and get more people watching instead of doing the things right, because well, people are not, they don't want me to live a normal life. They want some craziness and play with my sexuality and other things, because that's the way make more money and get better life for themselves. But anyway, this is kind of new thing for me to have a food problem. Much better than 1 year ago when it was pooping and erection. Learning that way, I was actually trying to. I was actually able to learn out from it kind of fastly, only in 1 or 2 days. But looks like now I'm learning some new psychos, and this time it's about eating and getting erection instead of like being with. Also during the COVID times before the video blog, I was just walking around, like I said many times before, 10 hours, 8 hours, just walking around, being quiet, maybe listening some music, sometimes not even listening music, just walking, trying to find someone or do something, and so basically at least now I can also somehow at least speak some people online or somewhere, or feel like I have some sort of chances. But of course more crazy it gets, and probably was planning to go sit down on that bench, but like as well maybe not the best idea again. And today, like so many times before, everything has been going completely wrong. Also when I went to restaurant, I needed to relearn how to eat with the sticks when the time is that I'm not allowed to do the things right, and I just need to be idiot. So basically I was eating first meal like other stick other way and other stick other way. So basically I needed to be like idiot who don't know how to eat with the sticks. So basically it was a little bit more difficult. Also I was eating at the same time some chicken wings, so I was having like chicken fat on my fingers and metal sticks and other stick upside down, so it was super difficult eating, super difficult eating, and stupid eating again. And but somehow I was still getting excited about it, like you can see. But I don't want to learn to have erection and pooping. Neither I don't want to have erection and eating. I still feel like usually I would like to have erection when I'm with some woman that I like and she likes me, and we feel like both feeling like we want to do something with each other. But the time is how it is, and at the moment I'm just humiliating and making myself more and more crazy image, and try to that's way different ways to earn money to make my living and have right to, if that's, hopefully I'm crazy enough now to pay my rent and buy some food. And of course every day I'm trying to do it right ways and saying what's right way, but people don't want to see right things, people want to see wrong things. And every single day I'm fighting against that and try to have human rights to do things wrong, to do things right. At the moment I feel super anxious and angry and bitter and every way super bad all the time. Internet connection is not working at the moment. Everything is working super slowly. I feel like I'm just stuck in every areas in life. My dating is stuck, my internet is stuck, my video blog is stuck, my speaking is not stuck today. That's the good thing, but unfortunately I need to speak about this something embarrassing things. Also there has been because most of the time it has been just like some people are afraid to tell their parents about their sexuality or something. So I don't want to call to my parents after, hey, I was getting erection while eating. Or I don't want to... Actually, before that, I was thinking to call to my parents today and say that, hey, I feel like I have been totally losing in life. Like I feel total loser in life. If that helps, that if it's something brave that you say to your parents, like I have been saying that, and like I have been saying about my poorness my whole life. So I don't know why I need to every week and every month I need to tell my parents again that, hey, I'm ashamed about my poorness. And of course, because they are my parents, they are like supporting me even if I'm poor. But that doesn't mean that I want to stay poor. And I don't know why they have been creating that kind of system. And I have been saying this many times before, that I'm from original working class family, that my father used to work in paper factory and my mother was therapist back in the day. So I don't know why I'm treated like my parents own billions or trillions all the time, or people have that some sort of illusion. So probably under some super wealthy people's future or something. And like I said earlier, like I don't wanna. Every time the time is that you need to make your money by yourself, I need to invent cash machine again, or start printing my own money or doing my own money. Looks like I'm doing these videos now non-stop craziness like in Finland. All right, so now I have been walking maybe 1 hour, and I have been trying to just find internet connection to upload my episode. I don't know why my connection is not working at the moment, and basically almost nothing is not working at the moment. I feel like I'm completely stuck and nothing is not working at the moment. I'm trying to find some place to rest, but somehow it's so difficult to, because I feel like also now I feel like they have been making skateboarding more like holiday and something like searching spots or something. So basically I'm now just here completely kind of lost, just trying to find something to skateboard instead of resting and going back on board later. But anyway, I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying that I'm so tired. I just want to rest and lay down somewhere and eat well and drink some water and coffee. Also that black man who was on the park with those two older women, when I was sit down on the bench, he stopped with the ladies and he said that I saw you speaking on your camera, and then he told me that keep walking, and I told him that I'm so tired, I'm just trying to rest, and then he said respect, but I actually need so badly, I just want to rest. And today I feel like I have been like again just like some 15 years old teenager skateboarder. So I started my teenager years again, and usually that time I always go absolutely insane and crazy. Instead of having a right to live like adult man with the wife and family, I need to somehow learn to be more and more hip, like I said earlier. But now I'm trying to upload the episode. I have huge connection problems. I feel like my internet is all the time stuck. It's like nothing is just not working all the time, and I'm getting more and more all day. I have been just getting more and more crazy all the time. So far, worst resting day ever. After that, I made call to my mother, like I said earlier, that I'm gonna call her and basically I was yelling and complaining about my life almost half an hour or 45 minutes. Must be really hard for her to just listen me complaining about everything. And also I said that I feel like I have been completely failed in my life, and also at the end I said that I feel, because she said that you're kinda good looking and handsome and stuff, and I said that I don't feel it's same if I'm a man and going different places to look good, cafeterias, waiting that some woman is with money starts to talk with me like the women are doing without money and looking good. If they go to some cafeteria or restaurants or bar or something, they are probably finding company a little bit more easier than me if I don't have a huge amount of money again. And also at the end I said most radical thing to my mother that I have ever said. I said that I started feeling like that the Finnish women are horse for me. I started feeling like they're just horse for me because they just want money all the time instead of anything else. So saying that kind of radical things to my mother is it doesn't feel that good, and hopefully at some day I can start doing something else than bad behavior and be unrespectful for the woman. But of course, more unrespectful and more the women are discriminating me, more they are just making fight between man and woman, and I don't know why they wanna fight to get better. They think that they can get better position in life if they are fighting against man, and probably they are just driving the world bigger and bigger catastrophe all the time that way. And I still think equality is much better way instead of like radical feminism or something else. But basically at the moment I'm showing how the woman hate started, and usually it's discrimination, unfairness. Of course I feel anxious if no one is not talking to me. Even if I'm asking something on social media or commenting, most of the Finnish women, they are not even answering. They are somehow living in somehow that kind of reality that it's not necessary to answer anything to me, like just being on silence. And I haven't been doing anything wrong for them, but somehow they still hate me for some reason. No one can even tell me why they hate me or why they don't even answer to me anything. Somehow they want to also promote that in worldwide or other countries, and I have to say it feels a little bit bad, to be honest. But of course I feel a little bit bad yelling. I was in one, like the area that I was yelling in Finnish was kind of like Vietnamese area. There was only local people, and I feel like completely idiot to go there and yell in English. But of course many people come to Finland and yell in their language, but I don't, somehow I feel like I want to go, I don't want to make language competition to go yell at your own language in different places. And I still think communicating smartly and like try to negotiate the things and like to do it a little bit more like political way, or a little bit more like have smart and smart conversation is better way than go different places to yell in your own language. So I feel ashamed about myself to go some Vietnamese neighborhood and yell in half an hour or one hour just yelling in Finnish language. I don't even have that much need to speak Finnish. I feel like I can express myself kind of well speaking also English, but somehow so many Finnish people thought that it needed to end. I needed to end up that I can survive in anywhere else than in Finland, not even in Helsinki or any big city, because I don't speak that well. And many times they somehow have ideology that I can take care of myself, and the truth is that I can take much better care of myself than many other people in the world. Or well, at the moment I feel somehow like I miss somehow Bangkok, because I started to feel like home in there. I feel it like the the area that I was living, that Klong Toi area, I was feeling like I'm home there. In here, I feel like not that much home, but maybe I somehow get used to it, or I start feeling it that way. And of course, it will be so nice to do something because it's only 7. But now I'm just talking and dating my phone again, and talking on my phone to not get completely insane. Alright, so next up, back to my hotel. Let's wait a little bit. No problem. No problem. And probably my... Hello. It's ready? The blanket? Yeah. All right. Perfect. I'm trying to not think that I'm finding someone, because, well, I've been disappointed every single day in my life after my breakup. Almost every single day, like nothing is never happening, and the most part of my video blog is about ruining my chances to be with anyone, instead of like and still people somehow think it's a problem, but and at the same time they make it only way to earn money. But I started my first YouTube contest for my followers, so I want my followers to I leave the comment section on, and I want people to like what will be the most like shocking thing that you can say to your parents, to your mother and father, like both, like back in the day it was like people were shocking them like they are gay or lesbian, or that they want to be something, or my parents, it was shocking when I started, my father, it was shocking when I started to skateboarding and wear big clothes and that kind of things, because he has been always listening heavy music and ice hockey and that kind of things. So basically I'm trying to like something rude and something that is not good to say to your parents. So I'm giving $1 to winner who's winning that contest. Best idea how I can say something bad to my parents, to like something shocking, or something that is like unrespectful or something. So $1 for the best comment. Today I said that I feel like all the Finnish women have been scamming me about lying about the equality, and I have been trying to support women in power, like, hey, like you deserve same amount of money for same job. You can do that job, you can do that job, you can do that, you can be politician, you can be whatever you feel like, and work in the same professions than man. And what they give me back was trying to make me gay, or try to do me homeless, put me mental health hospital twice, and many other awful things. And I have been living like a slave almost all the time. And I still think that's not equality, at least for me. But we can also turn that upside down if they think that's equality. But I think it's not.